Hi, this is Daniel at PCC. In this video, we're going to review managing vaccines in PCC EHR. You can add new vaccine lots, assign them to specific locations, mark existing lots as depleted or reserved, adjust your availability, and run reports on inventory and usage, so you can track exactly how every dose is used. All this is handled through the Vaccine Lot Manager. The Lot Manager is here, under PCC EHR's Tools menu. Here in the Vaccine Lot Manager, each lot has its own line, which includes details for each lot, including immunization, manufacturer, lot number, current quantity, and so on. If I'm here to edit a specific known lot number, I can search for that number here in the upper right. I can also sort by each column in the manager. So if I want a list of vaccines by expiration date, I can click the column header to sort oldest to newest, or vice versa. Down here at the bottom, I can filter by immunization, location, or availability. And finally, I can add, delete, or edit vaccines. We'll get into each one of these next. To create a new vaccine, I'll click Add. Adding a new vaccine is pretty straightforward. I'll just enter in the details of my new immunization. Each text field with an arrow is preloaded, so I can click the arrow and find what I want in the full list. Or if I start typing, the list will narrow to match what I'm typing. As I work my way through each text field, the others will only display possible matches. So when I select an immunization, the NDC code list will only offer NDC codes for that immunization. Then I'll fill out my lot number and expiration date. If this needs a diluent, I'll add the diluent's lot number. Now I've just manually entered all this information. If I have a barcode scanner installed, I don't have to type much in at all. By clicking here and scanning the 2D barcode in the vial, the immunization, manufacturer, NDC, lot number, and expiration date will all automatically be entered into the appropriate fields. I just need to enter the location, funding source, and inventory information. For more information on using a barcode scanner when managing or administering vaccines, check out learn.pcc.com. Inventory is set over here on the right. I'll leave the status as available since I want to make this new immunization available right away. Reserved vaccines are saved but won't be available to add to orders. Depleted inventory marks vaccines that are out entirely. Today's date is entered by default, but I can adjust that if necessary. With each change of inventory, I need to choose a reason why I'm changing it. This is a brand new vaccine, so I'll just select the adjustment reason of shipment received. Because this is a new immunization, we clicked the Add button earlier. The adjustment reason list contains only increase reasons. We'll see some decrease reasons in a moment. I'll enter in the increase quantity. In this case, it's the number of doses in this shipment. I don't know how many actually come in this box. I'm making this up as I go. So for this example, let's just say 25. Saving returns me to the full list. If I search by the lot number I just entered, there it is. If I need to correct a typo, or if I need to adjust my inventory, maybe I dropped a vial and need to record the waste, I'll select it and click Edit. And here's my vaccine window again. Note this log at the bottom. It shows where I added the initial 25 doses. As I make inventory changes, new lines will appear. When we created the new vaccine, the only options in the adjustment reason menu were for increases. Now that we're editing an existing vaccine, we have decrease options too. I need to correct the inventory to reflect that I dropped that vial, so I'm going to select Decrease Damaged. I damaged 1 dose, so I'll enter a 1 in the quantity field. I can pick the date and time where the decrease occurred, and click Save. If I go back into the same immunization again, my adjustment for the damaged dose appears in the log. New lines will appear in the report for all manual inventory changes. And as immunizations are administered, those will automatically be deducted from your inventory and will appear in the log. While we're here and discussing logs, let's take a look at the report. From here, I can open the report library's Vaccine Inventory Transaction log with a single click. Because I opened the report from a specific lot, the report is automatically limited to that lot number. This report is the same as the transaction log we just looked at, but through the report library, I can hide or show additional columns, group results by adjustment reason or user or other factors, or just quickly search through a long log for a specific note. Now that we've gone over immunization configuration, let's take a look at another report. I mentioned earlier that administering vaccines during a visit will automatically deduct from your inventory count. If your initial count is off, or you get more vaccinations out of a lot than expected, then you may find a negative number in this inventory column. That's okay. There's a report to help with a full count of everything in your fridge to resolve any discrepancies. The report library contains the Vaccine Inventory Reconciliation Worksheet under the Immunization category. You can filter by status, lot funding source, or location, and get details for each entry in the Vaccine Lot Manager, and an expected quantity on hand for each. Over here on the right, there's also 2 blank columns for both actual inventory and the difference between expected and actual inventory. That way, you can print the report and use it as an inventory worksheet while you count the contents of your fridge. The report library includes a number of other useful immunization reports, but you'll find that you'll use the inventory reconciliation report and the transaction log most frequently. For more information on administering, managing, or billing vaccines, please visit learn.pcc.com or contact PCC support. Thanks for watching.